What's up, everybody? Welcome to Otto's Grotto, all things geek and unique, featuring Three Men in a Basement. I am the host of Three Men in a Basement. My name is Otto. I'm also a guest host on the Lords of the Long Box show. Three Men in a Basement, I have a co-host, my executive producer. My co-host is Mr. Roger Levesque at Instagram, and my co-host is Bernie1869 on Instagram also. For Lords of the Long Box, every Wednesday you can check out my boy TiVo and Darkside Jedi. We do a show every week with those guys. Three Men in a Basement runs like every 2 weeks. We've been kind of switching up times. Three Men in a Basement is very neat because we do it out of the basement right here. I'm going to do a quick comic book haul of stuff that I've got, and I'll just go over it for a little bit. It's going to be pretty quick. The first one I've been picked up this week is the Lando Calrissian character print by John Tyler Christopher. I really love these because I was a huge fan of the toys. Just trying to get rid of the angle right here. I'm really loving these, okay? I also picked up the next one, which is Chief Chirpa. Great Ewok. I can see that they're really bringing the Ewoks into this, which is pretty neat. And keeping with the Ewoks, I also got Logray, the Shaman, right? I had all these toys when I was a kid. I really love these covers done by John Tyler Christopher. He really kills them. All right. Next, I have some Walking Dead books that I picked up. If you watch Lords of the Long Box, we kind of threw this out as a spec book for Walking Dead for always new characters. They introduced a character called Beta, and they're from the Whisperers. I picked up 2 copies on eBay, relatively cheap. I'm going to have my buddy take a look at them and see which one he would submit, and hopefully it'll come back a high grade in order to flip, all right? I do not flip my books. I'm a private collector, but, you know, I'm buying bigger books. I've got some investments, so I've been buying books, having them slabbed, and looking to make an investment. If I can make somewhere between a 30 to 40% upgrade in price, and I'm happy with that investment. I also picked up this book also, okay? I do have this book already. This was a book that I bought raw. I have a 9.8 ASM 361, but I've been sitting on this book for quite some time. The first appearance of Carnage. This book is pretty clean, so I am going to send this out. I'm going to send it to Very Gary, and he's going to submit it at the Baltimore Comic-Con, so I'll get a turnaround time for that, and I'm okay with that. This book, if it comes back a high grade, I have, like I said, I have a 9.8. If it comes back a 9.2, if it comes back 9.4 and 9.6, maybe even 9.8, I'm definitely going to turn it. Like I said, so June of next year, I'm looking to make a big purchase, so I'm trying to pick up as much as I can. All right, the next book I have, I've been buying as many copies of these as I possibly can find. This is X-Men 4, the first appearance of Omega Red. The reason I bought this on Instagram for relatively cheap, the reason I have it like this is because it was in the plastic. It was already taped by the seller. I'm just going to load up some other books and send them out to have them sent to CGC. Right now, these books are somewhere, I don't know, around $160, $180. Hopefully, if Omega Red does become a main character, it'll go up in price. But I've been trying to buy these at a low price, investing in them. If they come back at 9.8, I've got a good flip on my hands, okay? So lately, I've been trying to look at books that I can invest in and get for a good price. I do have all the Bill Sienkiewicz. I'm a huge fan of Bill Sienkiewicz. Walking Dead variant covers. That's not one of them, of course. But this is the Glenn cover done by Sienkiewicz. Love it. I've been collecting all those. I also have the Maggie book. I love that. I've been reading Thrawn. If you're not reading Grand Admiral Thrawn, or the story about Thrawn right now in Star Wars, you're a Star Wars and comic book fan, you're doing yourself an injustice. Great read, great backstory about Grand Admiral Thrawn, who actually originated from Heir to the Empire by Timothy Zahn, okay? I also have, number 1, this variant of Beckett. This was done by John Tyler Christopher also. Very cool cover of him. Love it. Now, I picked up from Very Gary on Instagram, a good price, of Secret Wars number 8. I'm going to have that pressed and sent out. I have a nice raw copy, but I'd like a slabbed copy. If it comes back high grade, I'm going to keep it. If it comes back a 9.4, 9.6, I'm going to flip it as far as investment purposes. I did pick up 2 of these ASM 252s. They're both in really good shape. I got them for my LCS. The only issues that I have with these 2 books are there's some kind of like crease in it, some manufacturing crease. It's not a color break, but it's like the way the books were, I'm sorry about that, the way the books were held and stored. But I think this can definitely be pressed out. So I'm definitely going to get that done, get that pressed out. And yeah, so hopefully the books will come back. Baltimore is right around the corner. So I do not look at my grades when the books come out. I wait, and I do it always live unboxing. So I'm going to send out these 4 books to Baltimore. Baltimore's at the end of September. So look for around the first week of October for us to find out what the grades are, and I'm not going to look. I'll always do it live. I also have 10 to 12 heavy hitter books out at CGC right now. I probably won't see those books till Christmas, but those are heavy books. First appearance of Silver Surfer, Catwoman, I'm sorry, tons and tons of different books. First appearance of Deadpool, first appearance of Cable, lots of first appearance of Kraven, just heavy first appearance of Shocker. Heavy books that I wanted to get graded just to see what they come back at, and we'll see. Like I said, you know, my collection's growing, and I'm sitting on a lot of assets that I'm looking to move to buy some bigger books, because I'm not talking $1,000 books. I'm talking $3,000 to $4,000 books, especially Fantastic Four number 6, the first appearance of Doctor Doom. So yeah, so those are the books I'm looking at, and that's about it. So keep out a lookout for Darkside Jedi, TiVo, myself on Lords of the Long Box. Always check out 3 Men in a Basement. Check out our older videos. We've got some really funny stuff. The Terrificon Takeover, the post Terrificon show. And here, it's Friday afternoon, so we've got happy hour to go to. We've got a lot of family stuff. So thanks for watching this quick video about my hookups. I am Otto. This is my grotto, and I'm signing out. Peace, everybody.